everyone. Let us present about our discussion about a final program project. So we are from Cat-a-lyst Team. There are Chutinon Putiwanit as the leader, and me as a member, Afandi Murad, Eko BW, Widita Arum, Resti Rosalinda, and the last one is Bunathin. Okay, we move to the AI project cycle. So there are 6 items. There are problem scooping, data acquisition, data exploration, modeling, evaluation, and deployment. So for the problem scooping question, there are 3 main points. Stigma, social perception. People who need expert or psychiatrists helps are scared or worried to tell someone around them that they plausibly have mental problems. 2. Limitation of the general public in obtaining assistance to address mental health problems because it's not accessible to consult or speak with professionals, especially about mental health. 3. The mental health care can be expensive and may not be affordable to general public. So the next slide I give to the Chutinon. So carry on, Chutinon.
Okay, thank you, Afandi. So, based on our problem scoping question, we have ranked it according to the social impact. The first one that we consider having high social impact is that the social perception. It's true that people they are so scared to tell the other that they having having some mental problem, and especially their friend and family, because they may think that they are crazy and etc. And the second one that we have voted at the second highest social impact is that the mental health. Mental health care can be expensive and it may not be affordable to the general public. And finally, I think it's quite difficult for some certain people to obtain assistance when they have mental health problem, because sometimes quite difficult to reach the professional or expert to consult to. Next slide, please. So according to our problem, we have tried to relate it with the United Nations SDG. Based on 17 SDG or Sustainable Development Goals, we decided to select the 3 that related to our problem. The first one is that number 3, good health and well-being. Second is that number 10, reduce inequalities. And finally, the third one is that number 11, sustainable cities and communities. Why we decided to choose these 3? The reason is that the first one, number 3, good health and well-being. Next slide, please. The reason we decided to choose this one is because we would like to getting rid of mental problem because it's part of the basic human rights. The second thing is that we would like to reduce the stigma of the mental health by providing information and promoting open conversation. So people, they won't be scared to be open about themselves, about being mentally having mental problem. The second thing is that number 10, we try to getting rid of inequality and try to making inclusive society. We also try to support the group in multiple languages to break the linguistic barrier. Finally, number 11, we think that we can invest in community-based mental health services. And also we truly believe that we can empower individuals to take charge of the mental health. In addition, we can also help combating stigma associated with mental illness. So I think that's it for my part. Can Afendi continue, please?
This slide?
Yep. No, next one, please. Okay, and then based on the 3W1H canvas, we try to list down some certain questions. Who will be the stakeholder for our project? We think that we can focus on people who interest in this AI tool and the eligible people who can provide consultation. Of course, there will be psychiatrists and etc. And this AI tool can be accessed anywhere as long as you have internet or mobile phone network. And when I think right now is the best time to create this kind of the AI tool because since the pandemic of the COVID-19, there are so many people having the mental breakdown. So we do believe that our tool will help them to get rid of this problem. And finally, how? We do believe that our AI tool can make suggestions for screening people with potential mental illness. And our generative AI tool will handle the problem in mental health issue. We do hope that our AI tool can provide prescription to the nearest pharmacy for the people with mental illness or mental problem. And finally, our AI tool can differentiate people with suicidal intentions. Maybe we can go to the final part, please.
Go to the
Final part, but the last slides.
this
Number 24, key
24.
reflection.
Okay.
Yes. And this is our final part of the presentation. So far, what were the takeaway from the course? Of course, we have gained more knowledge about AI as well as the basic. In the future, we also discussed in our group that it will be better to learn more about the how can generative AI can assist us, in assignment or project or work. And finally, it will be better if we can learn more about the ethical consideration because now AI it can become more powerful tool for us and it can affect to us in any aspects of life. So I think that's it for our group presentation. Thank you, Afandi and everyone.
Okay. So the presentation is already done, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you for watching, and we are waiting for your feedback later. So thank you. Goodbye.